It is Monday night. I am live from Scarborough, Guild Park and Gardens. I was out here earlier, well, about an hour ago, doing a pre-recorded, but it's so beautiful here, guys. I don't want you to have to wait for me to edit the hell out of a pre-recorded video, so here I am live sharing this just incredible park. I've never been here before. Shout out to Intuitive Imprints. Was the first time I ever heard about this park in Scarborough, the Guild Park. Hey, how's it going, Caesar? To all my mods, let me know if I buffer. I have never live streamed from Scarborough, I think. Can't recall. So to all my mods, thanks so much for joining. Caesar first in the chat, my friend. Thank you so much. So shout out to Intuitive Imprints. Haven't seen you in a hot minute, Intuitive Imprints. But he still has a channel on YouTube, guys. Check him out. One of my favorite content creators who put out content in and around Toronto. And in front of me here, guys, is the hey, how's it going, Travel with Lisa? So glad to hear you made it back home safe. Dave Jeffrey. Hey, how's it going, Dale? I don't know why I can't see you, Dale. Perhaps you said hello before this stream started. No matter. Right in front of me here, guys, is the oldest building in Scarborough. And I would say in Toronto, it was built in 1795 by Augustus Jones. And it's a log cabin. And again, I am at Guild Park and Gardens. I did it pre-recorded. But it's so beautiful here. I had to share it with you guys. I had to. So there's the oldest log cabin in Scarborough, which is just east of downtown Toronto, I guess. Hey, how's it going, Randy? Kitty MC, good to see ya. So this is a log cabin. You can see it's been boarded up here. And guys, there's chipmunks floating around. And when I was doing a pre-recorded of this park, one of the chipmunks was taking on a squirrel and near pooped my pants and near pooped my pants. So if you're not familiar with this park here in Scarborough, it's on Guildwood Road. And it is a sculpture sanctuary and mostly buildings that were demolished in downtown Toronto's in the mid 1900s. So that is what I'm surrounded by here. Hey, how's it going, Devin? And back in the 1930s, Rosa Houston Clark and her husband Spencer Clark bought this property, and they were philanthropists, mainly focused on the arts and preservation of buildings that were being demolished. And in this garden here, you can see a lot of these architectural fragments from another time in downtown Toronto. Hey, how's it going, Dave Jeffrey? And everyone who's joined this evening, this is an impromptu live stream. I wasn't even going to do one tonight because I came out all this way to check out this park. And to the south of me here is Scarborough Bluffs and Lake Ontario. And I'm going to pull a Lisa. Can I say that, Lisa? There's mud everywhere here. And of course, I wore the wrong shoes. I wore the wrong shoes today. Thanks so much, Devin. So this garden has a number of buildings that otherwise would have ended up in a pile of rubble, really. And Rosa and her husband, Spencer, decided to collect and preserve buildings that otherwise would have ended up demolished. And no... Oh, shit. Look at all this mud. Thanks so much for joining, Kitty. These architectural fragments would have ended up as a pile of rubble for no one to appreciate, but because of their hard work and love of the arts and preservation, you can find 60 buildings from Toronto that were otherwise set for demolition. You'll find artifacts here in the Guild Garden, where I am right now, live in Scarborough. Hey, how's it going, Rand Pratt? Yeah, I don't know. I had a brain freeze there, Devin. I'm like, what am I saying? What am I saying? Exactly, Devin. And right to the right of me here is what they call in this garden the Greek Theater. It is 8 columns from the headquarters of the Toronto Bank building that sat in downtown Toronto and has been put here in the garden. It's a public theater, but right in front of me here are some more relics from the Toronto Bank building. Hey, how's it going, Matt Doctors? Oh, it's gorgeous, Kitty. Like, I'm just in awe of this. So in front of me here is what is known as the Greek Theater. And the 8 columns from the Toronto Bank building that was demolished. Oh, it's so beautiful here, Dale. It's so beautiful here, Dale. You're missing out. You're missing out. And the paradox of nature with these buildings, because I'm surrounded by woods, and the bluffs are just to the south of me here. Look at these columns. It's just beautiful. Magnificent. And Rosa and Spencer, they actually were trailblazers in terms of preservation, because prior to them, Toronto was not preserving old buildings at all. So there was no historical designation for buildings, and Rosa and Clark, who owned this property, were collecting these architectural fragments and placing them here, kind of like the ruins, like Greek Roman ruins. I never did do For my pre-recorded, I never did walk towards that gate there. John, no, it's actually mimicking the Greek ruins. These buildings that would otherwise have turned to dust were collected and preserved by the original owners of this park, Rosa and Clark Spencer. And that's the Greek theater there, guys. I wanted to look at this. Where was it? Now I can't remember. So in the summertime, I guess more in the warmer months, this place would be turned into a beautiful garden. Right now, we're still dealing with the effects of winter, but in the warmer months, this would all be a beautiful garden here. What's this? I did do a pre-recorded, guys, but I didn't get everything. Hey, how's it going, Growing Serenity? And the sun is setting. Thank you everyone so much for joining me on this Monday night live in Scarborough at Guild Park and Gardens. Just a beautiful, gorgeous park here. So good to see that you made it back home. Travel with Lisa MH. I wonder if I can get to the Scarborough Bluffs without buffering. Let's see if I can show you guys. Oh, it is definitely green, Kitty. It is definitely green from all the moisture. I'm covered in mud. And right here is the Scarborough Bluffs, guys, and you can see Lake Ontario. Let me know if I buffer. I can't get much closer than this, guys. The bluffs are not safe. Hey, how's it going, Dave and Bangor, Maine? Let's head back into the park. And there are many paths outside of the garden. You can walk through the woods. And if you weren't here for the start of the stream, guys, I did see the oldest log cabin in Scarborough, and I would say in Toronto, built in the late 1700s. A lot of people walking through this park on this Monday night in the city. Good to hear that, Dave. The lights have come on now. I was kind of curious what all these artifacts look like with the lights on, but I don't think I'll be sticking around that long. And it is gorgeous in Toronto today, guys. Warm, very warm in Toronto here. Let me go look at this. This is a sign I missed too. Oh my goodness. This landmark outdoor stage is built of marble columns and arches from the Bank of Toronto building, which stood in downtown Toronto for more than 50 years. And Rosa and Spencer Clark lived on this estate from 1947 until I do believe 1983, when Spencer Clark had to, well, the inn, he ran the inn on this site. It was known as the Guildwood Inn. It's no longer here, and I'll show you what's in its place now. Here is another architectural artifact from downtown Toronto. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape, Randy. And look at the detail. Like, you're not going to see buildings like this anymore. It's all glass skyscrapers, not the type of construction they did back in the day. It's so beautiful here too. It is just a beautiful spot to come visit if you are in Scarborough or in Toronto. There's a chipmunk. Oh, it's so beautiful, kitty. Where's that chipmunk? I saw him under there. Where did he go? I think this is their home, the chipmunk home. Here is an old artifact. This is from the building, the Royal Conservatory of Music. And the Royal Conservatory of Music sat at College and University Avenue and was torn down. I can't read it, but it was built in 1897 and torn down in the late 1960s. But Rosa and Spencer Clark were able to collect it and preserve it here at Guild Park, where I am live on this Monday night. I don't want to, kind of looking for him so I can run, kitty. I really don't want to, I really don't want to see a chipmunk coming for me. I don't know. A couple of years ago, me and my daughter were at Hyde Park, and the chipmunks really, I never was a paranoid of chipmunks until that moment when they all started surrounding us with their little mini rifles. Some British, yes. Thanks for joining, Chan Mia. Look at how they took this artifact, this architectural artifact, and turned it into almost like a pyramid sort of structure here, guys. And this came from the Toronto Star building, demolished in 1972, and it sat at 80 King Street in Toronto, downtown Toronto. No, so I came out here today, guys. I was doing a pre-recorded about an hour and a half ago. And I come with my little script now. I have a little piece of paper that I read from. But I missed a lot. Now that I'm live, I can see that I missed a lot. And there is the old Guildwood Inn in the background. And when Rosa and Spencer Clark, they lived in that building. And then they turned it into an inn. And because of Rosa's love of the arts, during the Depression, they invited a number of artists to come live on the estate with them. This here is from the Bank of Montreal, this artifact here. And if you're just joining, I'm out live in Scarborough tonight at Guild Park and Gardens is what we're looking at right now, guys. And the Guildwood Inn. Oh, the sun looks gorgeous. In the 1970s, the city of Toronto purchased this property and turned it into a public park. And the Guildwood Inn, where I am walking up this path now, was run by Spencer Clark, the original owner, along with his wife. He ran it up until 1983. But due to costs, it was shut down in 2001, but restored again, and now it's like an event center attached to it where they hold banquets and weddings. A lot of people like to get married here because it's so picturesque for photos. There is the Guildwood Inn. Oh yeah, the sun looked beautiful for a moment there. It looks like I've lost it now though. I didn't even check out this statue. Hey, there's a picture of them, guys. Rosa and Spencer Clark, the original owners of the Guildwood estate here at Guild Park, where I am now, because of their philanthropy and their love of the arts and preservation. They were able to collect architectural fragments from 60 buildings that were demolished in downtown Toronto, mostly banks. Hey, how's it going, Diva? It's so cool seeing these old buildings too, like the fragments of them, up against nature. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Look at that, guys. So people do come to Guild Park for events, banquets, and weddings. You can see the new addition attached to the old Guildwood Inn. And the Guildwood Inn was an arts and craft style mansion. Oh, I want to walk through there. You literally could spend the whole day here. I thought, okay, I'll go do the video and la-da-dee-da-da. I'll be gone in an hour, but man, I could spend the whole day here. I didn't even see this. Rosa and Spencer Clark, erected by colleagues and friends of Rosa and Spencer Clark as a tribute to their life work and conservation, the arts, and other facets of community service. What a gorgeous park here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Now I'm going to head back through this parking lot because there's some more artifacts through the front way of this gorgeous garden here. The Scarborough bluffs, like I showed you guys, are just south of me here, surrounded by woods. Oh, they do have a washroom. I didn't bring any water today, guys. And I didn't know they had a universal washroom. So gorgeous out here. This is like a part of Scarborough I didn't even know existed. Oh, there's the sun again. Beautiful day in the city, guys, but I didn't get out till later on this evening. Here's the front of the Guildwood Inn. Yeah, I'm the same way, Diva. I'm the same way. I've had back problems in the past, and I don't know, maybe I've been working my butt off too hard the last few weeks, but I'm starting to get spasms again, which I'm not happy about. So there is the Guildwood Inn, built in 1914. And there's some more columns from buildings that were demolished in downtown Toronto. And thanks to Rosa and Spencer Clark, they were collected and preserved and put on this estate, which is now a public park and has been a public park since the late 1970s. This is from the Temple building that sat on the corner of Richmond and King, I do believe. They don't make buildings like this anymore, guys. Look at this. Hope you feel better, Diva. Lots of mud, guys. Lots of mud. I'm wearing the wrong runners today. Now, I've never live streamed from Scarborough before. So thanks so much for joining, guys. And there's a massive Canadian flag right there. Oh, Canada, baby. And Scarborough is just a city east of downtown Toronto, but this is a part of Scarborough I've actually never been in. Like I did reside in Scarborough when I was younger, like middle school years. But man, it's changed. There's like a lot of new development in Scarborough now. Yeah, the sunset is beautiful, Dave. Like I said, guys, I did do a pre-recorded video of the Guild Park and in one of the only places that you can still see relics of a different time, because a number of architectural fragments have been preserved and parked here in the park alongside with nature and gardens. Just gorgeous. Just flippin' gorgeous. As I head out to Guildwood Park Road in Scarborough, and when I came out here, I took a bus from Kennedy Station. I generally don't like to come out to Scarborough, but I've been putting off visiting this park. Like I said, thanks to Intuitive Imprints, I was made aware of this park, and there are coyotes here, guys. And on my way, so I got off the bus, but I got off way too soon, such that I had to walk an additional 15 minutes. And if you are familiar with Scarborough at all, you will know that Scarborough is much different than Toronto. Like point A to point B takes you about 15 minutes, where in Toronto it's only about 5 minutes. Thank you so much, Diva. And I hope you do feel better. And all these homes. These are massive homes too in Scarborough. And definitely when you're living in Scarborough, I think you're paying less to purchase a home than you would if you lived in Toronto. I saw a very cool little wooden path. I was just south of us here, guys. No worries, Diva. Look at that swamp. Now, there was a little path that I wanted to go back to as I make my way. I honestly, the compass is gone, guys. I'm in Scarborough. I generally don't come out to Scarborough, so think I'm walking west on Guildwood Park Road. But some of these houses are gorgeous. And the sun is setting, guys. I just wanted to share some of these views with you guys. I won't be on much longer, but I did want to share some of these views because I had come earlier to do my little storytelling. And I thought, you know what, it's so gorgeous. I want to share because I'm not sure when I'll have it all edited. It'll probably be a long video, so might not be able to post it this week, but I do have another video that I will be posting. Look at that guy. The one thing I really enjoy about Scarborough, though, is there's not many people on the sidewalks. I mean, I got the whole sidewalk to myself. Thank you so much, kitty. Poisonous plant, cow, parsnip. I used to play with those when I was a kid. Anywho, guys. Oh, this is it here. This little path here. It's so gorgeous. So I'm going to walk back into the garden because I want to walk along this path again. I have yet to walk on this wooden path, but I don't know where it takes us. I hope I don't see a coyote. I am alone. No security or entourage tonight, guys. Hey, how's it going, Ann? I love nature. It's so beautiful. I never want to leave. Yeah, I won't touch them now, kitty, but back in the day, I didn't know they were poisonous. I thought it was a chipmunk. These trees are magnificent. Look how tall they are. If you're just joining, guys, thank you so much. I'm here live Monday night, Guild Park and Gardens. Checking out this boardwalk. Oh, your wife's from Scarborough, David? Thanks so much, David. So this little wooden boardwalk, so beautiful. I love it. I want to get married here now. Perhaps I shall have a wedding here. What is that? It was a bird. I'm really into nature, guys, because I am a urban dweller. So when I come out into nature, I'm a curious creature, just like the chipmunks. So I am back kind of where I started. I hope you guys all enjoyed that little peaceful walk. I had to share it. I couldn't resist. I had to turn on the live stream to share this peaceful park hope to share that pre-recorded video with you guys of all the preservation that has taken place here at Guild Park and Gardens in Scarborough. Oh my God, the path goes on? Well, perhaps I've never been here before, so perhaps I'll just walk this way too. Hoping to see a coyote or something silly. Can't be in the woods too long though, guys. There's no lights. Here's another little wooden path. Where does it take us? Never seen so many squirrels. Well, there is somebody on this path. Just enjoying nature. Thank you guys so much for joining. I am in Scarborough. I was at Guild Park. Now I am walking along this boardwalk in the middle of the woods. What the hell is that? What is that? Did somebody fling their dog poop onto the tree? It takes me to the pot of gold, Diva. Oh, well, then in that case, I have to stay on this path. Follow the yellow brick road, Sally. They don't need to send me out to space, guys. There's so many places in my own city that I have yet to discover. So there you go. Okay, let's follow this road here. I'm going to run a bit. I'm wearing my Hoka runners today. Let's run along this little path here. Gotta bring you out here one of these days, Dale. You love your nature, Dale. You love your nature. No dinguses tonight, guys. I'm the only one here. That's what I like about Scarborough. You don't really run into people. What are these bags? Are people flinging the... Are people flinging their dog poo onto the trees? What's going on here? I don't know what that is, guys. Now I have no idea where I am. And that suits me just fine. Oh, yeah, that's what I love about watching your content, Growing Serenity. Mind you, you probably have better direction than I do, because right about now I feel like Gretel Anybody remember the story of Hansel and Gretel? Am I saying that right? Look at all the mud. I'm going to pull a travel with Lisa and topple over. I'm wearing the wrong shoes today, guys. I'm wearing the wrong shoes. I'm wearing my clean shoes. I should have worn my dirty shoes. Okay. God, I'm hoping there's an opening here, guys. I don't want to have to drag you all back with me. There's got to be an opening here. Monday night nature walk in Scarborough is what it's turning out to be, guys. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining. I will be wrapping this baby up as soon as I get off this path. Oh, the air smells so clean out here. Wheeling and dealing. And I am back at the beginning. Yes. Yes. Or not. I thought that was that old log cabin. It's some other cabin, but nonetheless, I am getting off this path. One look at that squirrel. He's like, excuse me, you don't have my permission to record me. Excuse me. Bugger off, lady. Bugger off. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining this Monday night. I hope everybody has a great week. Shout out to everyone who supports Once Upon a City Sally, and a special shout out to the gentleman who built the little free library in the east end of the city. He reached out to me on YouTube this weekend, guys, and I was so stoked. So, no trespassing. Well, those two came out of there. In any event, I was so stoked to hear from the creator. I was so stoked to hear from the creator of the Brown Limited Little Free Bookstore. And apparently he has another design coming, guys. He said he's going to reach out to me when it is done. I'm so stoked. I love hearing from people when I do these little stories and people reach out to me. Thank you so much, sir. And as I said before, it's one of the best little free bookstores in the city of Toronto, where I was live streaming just now, guys. I hope you guys have a great week. Hope to see you again a couple of times this week, guys. Everyone take care and have a good night. Much appreciated. Thank you, everyone, so much. Shout out to all of my Double Dam members, to all of my moderators. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Check out that sun setting in the background, guys. Let's finish off with that. Everyone take care. Thank you guys so much.